Hi guys, my name is Abdurrahman. Today I will be discussing the verbal and non-verbal skills and Leila Takone's TED Talk. So, effective communication is more than just the words we say, it's how we say them. Nonverbal elements such as gestures, posture, facial expressions, and vocal tone significantly impact how our message is receiving. So I believe to be a good speaker, effective using of nonverbal and verbal skills is definitely essential. So let's start with the takeaways from our textbook and Leila's TED Talk. So well-structured presentations keep the audience engaged. So I believe if the speaker use clear organization, vocal variety, interactive techniques to maintain the audience interest in the presentation. So they are like the main takeaways. And then on the Leila's TED Talks, she showed how nonverbal communication, such as gestures, postures, facial expressions, enhance the speaker's presence. So she also explains how silence and physical space contribute to the way people perceive message. So the other important detail was she highlighted how cultural differences affect the communication. So she mentioned that some cultures maintaining eye contact as a like confidence, but while in others it may be considered as a disrespect. So that's why we have to be really careful when we choose our technique because we need to know our audience. It depends on the presentation, so which country we are gonna do our presentation. So we gotta know our audience very well. And then let's talk about the things that I learned from the Leila's presentation. I was literally impressed by her confidence, her strong posture on the stage. She did amazing job at that age. I believe she's 13 or 14 years old, but she did amazing job at that age. So that was great. And so let's talk about the several techniques that she used in her presentation. So she start with the question. So she was trying to uh, take the attention of the audience. So by asking questions to the all the to the audience, so she took their attention immediately and they start to participate in her presentation. So this is a powerful way to capture the attention. And the second thing was she used her hands perfectly to emphasize the point, making her speech more engaging and like making it more dynamic. And then the other thing, as I said, she stood with confidence and used the stage effectively. And let's talk about what I'm gonna implement in my own presentation in the features. So after learning from the Leila's presentation and our textbook, I plan to use the following techniques uh, in my next presentations or in my next speech. So I believe starting with a question, it's help a lot to take the attention of the audience and it shows them so you have confidence and you are ready for this presentation. And then the second thing is your posture. So you have to have a like strong posture. So instead of standing stiffly, so you can use the space naturally while maintaining like while you're taking their attention. So you gotta do it like really carefully. And then as a conclusion, I think effective communication is both way, verbal and non-verbal. It's really important because The lessons that I got from our textbook and Leila's TED Talk was telling me like the importance of the structured speech, body language, vocal variety, cultural awareness. So they were like really important. And I think I mentioned about everything. Thanks so much for listening to me.